welcome to Supercar. Today I'm going to talk about the Delage D12. The Delage D12 is a hypercar fitted with a V12, and D12 means V12, and it's a French hypercar. As Delage has been up to 8 years so far, they have need to create a supercar, at least a hypercar or a supercar, so they made a Delage D12 costing over $2.4 million. It is a fighter jet inspired F1 canopy door opening fighter jet. So it is a fighter jet for the road legal racing cars. So road legal racing cars will come in 2025, but this one is already in 2022. So road legal racing cars like the Delage D12, it's already out, so only 40 will be made, costing around only $2.4 million. No $1 million, no $2 million, just $2.4 million. But the Delage D12 has two big exhaust pipes, a big F1 style in the front, and has a 3 body part design in the front. So it matches like the SP Automotive Chaos and the Lamborghini Egoista. So both of those have such a really good canopy door opening. It opens up like this, not down like this. It's like a fighter jet opening canopy style. It's a 2-seater that only comes with 1100 horsepower, which is a lot for a Delage D12. For just a V12, it is so much. Screaming at Goodwood Festival of Speed, so it will come to Goodwood Festival of Speed. It has already been tested at Goodwood Festival of Speed. It is going to be road legal as in the United States as well, with no other cars coming yet. 30 will be only made, so 30 for 30 lucky customers will only be there. So only 40 lucky customers will be there to get 30 Delage D12s on one of them. If they have enough money to buy 30, they can actually get all 30. So if we have an actual big V12, it has some aerodynamic air brakes, which makes it much more better and much more faster to brake. When you actually going 200 miles per hour and you're trying to brake, if you brake, it all the aerodynamic flaps will come up, making you brake faster, just like a McLaren Speedtail. But it has also an aerodynamic wing that makes drag faster, up to 200 miles per hour. So that would make it go at least 206 miles per hour, at least even beating the Oreca LMP2 car. At least it can also go 198 miles per hour since it's a road legal car. You can make it track only if you wanted, and you can drive it in the track if you wanted to. The aerodynamic wing that cannot go down or up is just stuck to the upside. So it's up, not down. It cannot go down or up. Only it's stuck, like a stuck wing. For the Avaya Exos has a stuck wing, but this is an aerodynamic stuck wing. And it has one of the best looking cars of Delage, because Delage has made some frankly and dubious hypercars and even some supercars, but the Delage D12 is the only hypercar and the only supercar made by Delage, which will only cost $2.4 million. Even the Egoista does not cost that much, costing over $170 million. The Delage D12 is much more priced and it's a better car than that, but it has a actual half jet fighter, half F1. So it can be road legal if you want, or you can drive in the track. So it will just be also road legal in other countries like the US and all the other countries. Even the country that is made, which is France. In Paris, you can drive that. You can drive it in any state in the America or in Paris. So you can drive it anywhere you want, because it doesn't matter, because it's road legal. A road legal F1 / fighter jet canopy opening, ZS has one of those, which is literally one of his best cars. So it is one of the best Delage cars, because the Delage D12 has been in the Goodwood Festival of Speed and revving up to so much RPM and has a pack of horsepower up at packing 1100 horsepower, which is almost 1100 horsepower. So that's both of the same, and it has kind of beasting headlights and a happy face in the front, which makes it kind of happy to see at. And only blue color, and another version will be there. In the Qatar Air Show, which is not the Qatar Air Show, the Qatar show, which cars have been shown, like the Delage D12 Speedster is also there. One without the roof, so it doesn't have a roof. You just need to slide yourself into it like the Valkyrie. So it might just need that. Like, that's pretty cool. Sliding yourself into a Delage D12 Speedster. The Speedster also is really fast. As it's faster than the Delage D12 normal edition, the Delage D12 can go much more faster if it has an aerodynamic flap, more aerodynamic flaps, more aerodynamic, and flower petal fan designs for tires, which are going to be only 30 made for the world. Both will be 30, and they will pack at least $2.4 million, so even $3 million, because it is pretty expensive for a fighter jet F1 inspired fighter aircraft like car. So it has a fighter jet canopy also, so it's pretty cool for a Delage D12 to have fighter jet canopy. Even other cars don't have fighter jet canopies. Compared to Alfa Romeo, they all don't have a fighter jet canopy. KTM does have a fighter jet canopy for the Expo GTXR, but the Delage D12, it is such a car that it can actually be into 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, or even like 7 gears, which will come up to 8 to 9 gears. And there's some alien look-like steering wheel. First, you can get the normal steering wheel, which will just come in like this, a rectangle shape, and two holders to hold the rectangle and slide it. Also, an alien-like steering wheel, like not an actual alien-like steering wheel. It is having an oval in the middle, the Delage brand in the middle, and two big joystick-like paddle shifters, and a big oval-like rectangle to hold it and paddle shift your hypercar.